I know. But we will be back next year and every fucking year after this to remind people that we need this kind of joy in our lives, right? It's a beautiful thing, so let's keep doing it. Especially, I understand, and I genuinely do understand, that things feel scary and weird right now, but let them prove how wrong they are, all right? We are suing these motherfuckers into the ground, and we are not going to stop. We are not going to let them forget what they have done. This is the beginning of the end of their careers in the public service, and we are the reasons that they're going to be reminded the mistake that they made forever, okay? You are not obligated to forgive people as a voter. You are not. So take advantage of that power. It's yours. You can do something good with it. And in the meantime, let's have some fun together. Let's remind ourselves of the reason that we do this. So, all right, listen, bear with me for 35 seconds. I am not in the habit of quoting Winston Churchill, but I know he's a fucking asshole. In fact, feminists, early suffragettes, there was one in particular that used to follow him around, and every time he opened his mouth to speak in public, she would ring a giant cowbell. So fuck that guy. But here's a story that I think is interesting. When we talk about when we're under bombardment, when we're dealing with what feels like a lot, right? There was this moment in Parliament during World War II where London was being bombarded. They were being bombed on a regular basis. And Churchill had spent all this money protecting the museums and the art houses and the major places in London. And people were like, listen, these buildings are empty. Why are they protecting them? And he said, then what are we fighting for? Right? What we are fighting for is the joy that you bring each other every day. It's the weird gay art that we make for our friends. It is a future that is a possibility and not a barrier, and that is fucking worth fighting for. Okay? Queer art allows us to imagine a future where what we know is right is possible. So please keep making it. And that includes relationships with each other. That includes having the audacity to just get the fuck up and do one more day. That value changes the world. You have value. And I want you to remember that, even when it's dark and cold and complicated, because dark and cold and complicated can be fun if you do it right. All right? So hang on to each other. You are more powerful than you know, and they are about to find out. All right? Now,